Anytime that I take a project apart and do not put it back together, these are the socket sets that I use. And at the price point, these are two socket sets that you cannot go wrong with. So what we're looking at is VEVOR's 1/2-inch drive and 3/8 drive socket sets. So that's why I like these two sets. They're both in a nice case. They both include standard and metric, 1/2 and 3/8. But what I like most about it is to be able to adapt. So you can take this socket set for the big boys, dropping control arms, rear ends, gas tanks, whatever it may be. But then if you need to get down into some fine tuning, hey, you can adapt over with the 1/2-inch to 3/8 adapter, and now you've got all standard and metric 3/8 also. So this right here is the 65-piece CRV set 1/2-inch drive, standard and metric, deep and shallow. So we're talking a 10mm all the way up to 24, and as you notice, that's going to include the 20, 21, and 22, and that's on both. But then you look at the standard, what we're looking at is 3/8 on the 16th all the way up to 1.25 inches. So super awesome set there. And that's also going to include, you know, a 1/2-inch driver. You got the long extension, short, mid. You got a dedicated wobble and adapt to and from the 1/2-inch. But if you need now some 3/8, you just grab your little ratchet. Hey, now we're over on 3/8. So this is a chromo set, 90-piece socket set, standard and metric, deep and shallow. So we're looking at a 6mm all the way up to a 19mm, deep and shallow. But then we've got the standard that's going to give you a 1/4 inch all the way to 3/4. And this is also going to include your E-tools from an E5 up to an E16. You jump to the Torx, you still got the T20, T30, 45, 47, 50, 55. And then on top of that, you now have your extensions. So we're talking a 15-inch extension, 10/6, a 3/4 inch drive adapter, dedicated 3/8 wobble, and a 1/2 to 3/8 adapter on that. So you'll basically have everything that you need socket set wise, 1/2 and 3/8 from a 6mm, including up to the 10, up to a 24mm. And then you're looking at a 1/4 inch all the way up to 1.25 inches and two socket sets. So this, to me, if you're getting a wrencher, some type of a socket set or tool for Christmas, these are the two tool sets. And at the price point, you cannot go wrong, especially with Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So if you're looking for a banger of a couple of sets right here, these right here, we put them through the test, put those cheater bars on it, and performed every single time. So check it out at the link down below. And not to mention, hey, it comes with its wobbles, 3/8 all the way to 3/4, 8mm all the way to 19. Wobbles coming in around $1 a piece for chromo wobbles. Hey, check it out, the link down below.